All right, packing day is done. Big day today of grocery shopping, supply shopping, last minute maintenance. About 6 weeks off work. Looks like we're planning on getting to at least Island Head as our first stop. And then it'll probably blow again for a little bit, so we'll sit out in Island Head and force us to do some exploring around there for the week or so. Mick actually asked me how I'd go if we were stuck in Island Head Creek for a week. I'm like, no dramas, I'm fine. I've got books to read, I've got nothing to do. It's fantastic. Really looking forward to just getting on the water and showing you what we've been working hard to achieve. So hopefully the weather plays the game and we get as far as we can and get some fish and yeah, use Snooksies for what she's good for rather than sit in the marina.
A super cool way. First night on the water and look at that for a sunset. Wow.
Day one.
Day one.
Well, Mick got me up early this morning to brave the cold and the chop within Island Head Creek to come up and check our pots. It's actually not too bad once you get out in it. Not that I know anything about crabbing, I've never been crabbing. Poo! Now I know why. Poo! Take me to the reef any day. Just that big section there, just wiped out.
Up in the back blocks now, Jilly.
Finally got me off the boat. Housekeeping work's done. We're just trolling a little, what is it, shallow diver lure. Had a few little whacks before, but I think I was a bit quick on the strike. I dropped it. Bit of interest though.
Just at the mouth of Island Head Creek. Just coming out here in the tender and just troll on these rocky edges, plus just scoping out at the same time. Like we said yesterday, I never really had a good look. So
it's nice. So the beaches look pristine and yeah, it just looks untouched.
Yeah, it's a bit of best of both worlds. I threw the pots out earlier on, so we'll see how they go soaked today. And yeah, first day of many, but we'll see if Jillza can't hook us up something. That'd be handy.
It's nice around this side. The wind's dropped, like, well, it's not as windy, but nice if the sun stays out. Oh, look at all the bait there. Oh, I think it. God, that was a big hit.
Jill! Oh, the new lure.
Oh.
God.
I can't help that.
Hopeless.
Swimming around with some lip jewellery. That's shit.
That is shit. That's me brand new lure too. I thought that was going to do the damage.
So no luck on the lures, but we just come over to Island Head where it gets its name from. So plant some footprints and have a little scrounge around.
Yeah, I've always wanted to come around here and have a bit of a squiz. So we're just on that back side. You can see there that whole sand spit here comes out. So we just come through that little section there. You can see maybe way in the distance there, you can see Snooks. So they're chilling out. See, I might have a little flick. Jill's gonna have a little walk around. See what happens.
Well, I'm not doing too good on the shell hunting exercise. It's just very rocky. It's like the beach equivalent of standing on a piece of Lego. Yeah. Now, unfortunately, still a lot of rubbish on the beach. Not really a lot, just you would think places like this, you know, that look untouched would be fine and not see as much rubbish in that, but still, I found like a hard hat up there and yeah, empty bottles and just stuff that's, yeah, just washed up from whatever sort of boat. Just keeping an eye out for a nice big shell. I half thought about having a nice little bit of driftwood or something on the boat, but we always make a bit of a joke about keeping the boat light, and it'd be lighter if we didn't have so much decoration and nice things on the boat. Anyway, if something jumps out that seems like it'll fit, it should be a goer. Don't know if I'm going to venture up through those rocks. I don't know if my feet can handle it.
Oh, it doesn't jump.
Of course, we put the GoPro away and then we get a hook up.
Oh, it's silver, whatever it is. Big smack there, bub.
Yeah. Oh. The old vintage reels let me down.
Just keep the tension on him, we'll go after him. Oh, Lee, what's he taking? Good line? You know you're in a bad way, you gotta chase him down. Too fast, are you keeping up?
No, it's okay.
Whoa!
I don't know what we're going to do when it comes up. Just slow up.
Yeah, yep. Holy! Oh, there it is. Silver. Big Trevor, I think. Yeah, it is, big trevally. Oh. Good fish, Jillza?
Yeah.
Yeah, good fish. On light line. Well done.
See, Trev?
Boosh. Nice one, Jilly. Oh, look at that.
Oh, what
Big
is
shovel
it?
nose.
Yeah.
Hey, morning guys. Another day here at Island Head. Yeah, just woke Jill up. Well, actually Jill woke me up. But yeah, we're gonna go run these pots real quick. We haven't been any luck on the pots. It's been a bit disappointing actually. I honestly thought, oh, it is a bit cool, but honestly thought that we'd at least get a couple. But yeah, man, there's been nothing in there. So we only get 2 chances to run them where they are. Yeah, so we're going to do it this morning and do it again at lunchtime or just before lunchtime. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, this tender has just been, I don't know, I got a bit of mixed emotions about it so far, just about the early use of it. Like, it does suit some things not. Like here at Island Head Creek, a tinny would be way better, just for fishing and getting around places and that. Like, I'm stressing going up creeks and that with bloody any sticks or trees or something like that. Not to mention the moving logs, if you know what I mean. But we pull it up into here every night. It does make it quite simple. One thing I've learned anyway, and I've told a few people, is about securing the tender overnight. Like, we never leave it hanging out the back. Something Greg did tell me from day one, and it sort of stuck with me and makes sense too, is, oh yeah, not even so much, I hear people talk about theft and that, but I mean, I'm not concerned about that. It's just more about that if anything goes wrong in the middle of the night, your tender's up and secure, then the only thing you have to do is either drop anchor or pull it up. Then and you're away and sorting the boat out, then that's super important, you know. So that is a bonus about having this here, because it honestly takes 10 seconds and it's up and on. Easy as that. Righto, let's go try for these crabs. Oh, yes. That's a monster. Look at the size of that crab. Now I'll try and work out how to get the big bastard out of here. Make it happen, make it happen. This is pumped up, copy.
Pumped up, let's make it happen.
Boil the pot, baby.
Did you get something?
I got the monster of all crabs. I don't think I've ever seen one bigger.
Hey.
Wow, man, that's a monster crab. I haven't measured him across the side yet there, but he's a big, big crab, man. Huge. But luckily, me and Jill aren't massive crab eaters, so I mean, this will feed us plenty enough. We didn't need 10 of them. But yeah, that's a monster crab, man. At least it's made up for that a little bit. We pulled some out of Island Head Creek. God. Yeah, that's huge. As you can see this morning, it has just gone. I thought it was rough before, but it's foul, even in here. So, yeah, not overly fussed on the fish and stuff, and that today is really not a whole. I mean, we could go and hug the things there, but we just thought that we're actually going to go over here. We'll pull the boat up there and go for a big long walk up along that beach over there, so that should be pretty good.
Give me some Island Head Creek sand.
Yep.
That's the main priority.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go in this tender and get over here and let's go and explore this. I'm pretty keen to do that. Mm-hmm. Everything else I've been pretty keen to do hasn't worked out. No flathead, no crabs.
Oh, you've had a few things go your way.
So we've just parked the tender up, pulled it up on the other side of the northern side of the beach, and yeah, we're just coming for a bit of a walk. So Snooks you can't see, but Snooks is just over that, at the edge of that mountain there on the other side. That's Island Head, and those rocks that we were at fishing the other day, and Claire, as you see in the very background, so that's the mouth, and then this is coming around then, and then Pine Trees Point straight ahead. So yeah, we'll just have a bit of a walk along here for a bit and see. Righto, so we've made it to the end of Pine Trees Point. It's actually been pretty uneventful, surprisingly, like for the length of the beach. I thought for sure that we'd see a whole heap of stuff, but it really hasn't been too bad, which is a good thing, I guess. But yeah, there's a hell of a float. I don't know, off a long line, I'm guessing. Anyone knows, let us know. How round's that, you reckon? Have to be. Had to be 1,200 round. You know, what's it called?
Across.
Yeah.
I finally got Mick to do a nice big walk.
I've been blowing up too, don't worry. We're not looking forward, actually, like walking back.
Yeah, we've got to turn and go into the breeze now.
Walking all the way back to those hills over there in 25s. Not ideal. Someone's done some tidying up, but like, how cool is this little, imagine this for a little camp spot.
A little camp spot.
Yeah, proper little camp spot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you'd sort something out.
The rubbish is horrible, eh?
Yeah. You be careful.
You might see me in the reflection of your sunnies.
Well, we made it. Man, there's an effort coming back. Just that headwind, whew. Oh, that was all right, a good walk, good to get off the boat and go and have a look at something. I like looking at those beaches too that, you know, like, you can imagine that not very many would go and do it, so that's always cool too. We might just get enough water just to go and run these pots now real quick and then back to the boat for a feed, I think. Holy, are you joking? Go on, Julie, bit of luck, come on. Hey, oh baby, he'll do too. Starting to get amongst it here.
Thanks. Oh.
It's a good one, Julie. Righto. So I'm bloody tidying up. We get out of the boat and I'm tidying up the old pots and cleaning them up and that. I look over, Jill's got the bloody crab out by herself.
Yeah.
First time ever picked a crab up. I didn't even show her anything. What a little weapon.
It's heavy.
Yeah, it's a nice crab. 2 nice crabs this morning. That's us, crabbing, done.
Chocolate.
Yeah, he's very chocolate. Nice one, Jilly. Now you can tie it.
Yeah.
Well, it's not all beer and skittles and fun. You think we're up here crabbing and fishing, having a good time all the time. Deck wash pump has shit itself. Couldn't get worse timing when I want to spray off crab pots and other bullshit. Anyway, I'm sure it's had a good innings, but we'll rip it off and see if we can't get it working, or we might have to get a newie. Now I've moved to my workbench. We've got her off, we'll pull her apart and see what the go is. Well, pump's no good. It work goes like a bilge pump, it pumps water but won't pressurise, so she's cactus. Have to get a new one when we're en route, but anyway. Owning boats, eh?
Pump 1, mix 0.
I got it half working, it wasn't doing anything before. Nothing, never any praise, lads, eh?
Yay, we finally got some crabs.
Pull him apart later on, we reckon, Jilly?
Yeah, yep, I'm excited.
My slurry, and then I'll just stick him in here until I can sort him, but like, I don't know. It kind of feels like we're on a trip now. Little sneaky crab in the fridge. Little baby. Well, it is pumping out there at the moment, so I'm glad I'm not there. But also, nice cold beer, sneaky crab sangers, and this hot bit of crumpet beside me. What else would you want?
I opted for a cup of soup instead. Rainy day.
Yeah, just to chill out day to day. We had to go out fishing before there. We got rained out, and I was like, man, I'm not that fast, eh, to sit in the rain.
It's coming. Look to the mountain.
Anyway, we're going to get into these crab sangers. Just wanted to let you know, it's not all doom and gloom. One little design feature of the scimitars is this water catcher. So all the combings have lips, so it guides the water down to this point. So you can see here, that's our main water fill point on this side. It's mirrored the other side. And normally that back hole there is just open, but we've got a little plug in it that comes with the boat. So the idea being you plug the hole that normally just drains overboard, and then it pools up in that pool and runs down into your water fill point. Free water.
Yeah, I love it.
Obviously, we just make sure that you let it run off, and then make sure there's no bird poo or any of that sort of shit on there. All your decks are clean and stuff. And after it, it's been raining for a day and a half, so a lot of that's washed away anyway. So we have a filtration system from both tanks on board, so clean, free water. Could be maybe the last sunset at Island Head.
Maybe. Going well, it will be.
We'll see how it goes anyway. We're just gonna poke our head out in the morning and then just see, really. Today was so-so, but I don't know, there's kind of no end in sight, so how long do you wait, you know? So I think we're just gonna poke our head out and have a go. At least be able to put the scimitar through its paces and let you know.
Yeah, and we've got to just man up, really.
Yeah, it's not dangerous or anything like that at all. It's just how uncomfortable we want to be, but we won't know unless we go. So I just said to Jill, we'll wake up in the morning and just see how it goes overnight, you know. If we wake up at Sparrowfart and it's okay, then we'll go. If not, then we'll touch base tomorrow.
And there's plenty of good anchorages around the Percy's anyway, so even if it blows up when we're there, should be right.
Yeah, just get it done, eh? Anyway, last Island Head sunset, maybe.